What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. You guys, let's talk a little bit more about this new utopia, this new DC rebirth that James Gunn and Peter Safran are planning out. Now, we got to talk about the hot topics that are released today and some more interesting things I want to discuss. So as of today, well, we all know that Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot both filmed scenes for a cameo appearance in the Flash film. But as of today, the Hollywood Reporter is reporting that both of their cameos have now been cut from the film. This is just more evidence that James Gunn and Peter Safran are going to be going in a different direction. Everybody is done. Everybody's going to be recasted. Henry Cavill is already out. They plan to do a young Superman in Metropolis. James Gunn is going to be writing that film. Jason Momoa is most likely going to be out after Aquaman and the Last Kingdom, going to be playing Lobo. Ben Affleck is done as Batman after this Flash movie, going to be directing some film in the new DCU. Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman 3 was canceled. Her cameo's been scrapped in the Flash. She's probably going to be recasted. This is going to be the rebirth of this new studio, you guys. I hope fans are ready. There's been a massive Twitter campaign on Twitter talking hashtag fire James Gunn, hashtag boycott WB. It's getting crazy. So many fans are outraged. So many fans are frustrated, upset because of Warner Brothers leading them on in October, having Henry Cavill announce his return to Superman, and then 2 months later, you just axe him like that. So I understand where fans are coming from. I understand the frustration. This sucks. But I'm still on the side of where James Gunn wants to head. I'm excited to see what this new age or this new DCU that him and Peter Safran have in store for us. For years, the DC characters have been underutilized, disrespected, clowned on. This universe has been, the butt of jokes. So I'm really hoping that they're able to compete not only as a storytelling level as the MCU, but also at the box office, because I want to see these characters succeed. I want to see these characters really thrive and be great. I do, and so do you guys, right? Man of Steel 2, let's talk about that. According to the Hollywood Reporter, Stephen Knight's treatment for Man of Steel 2 would have had Brainiac as the main villain, which is a huge bummer. But that's not saying that we possibly won't see Brainiac go up against Superman in the future and whoever they decide to cast as Superman. Brainiac is a extremely powerful and extremely important villain, just like Lex Luthor to Superman. He is. So that doesn't necessarily leave the door closed for that character. Speaking of Lex Luthor, who should be playing Lex Luthor in this brand new DC? Michael Rosenbaum. Oh yeah, if you guys have seen Smallville, you know how great Michael Rosenbaum was as Lex Luthor. He was fantastic. Him and Clark's relationship from season 1 to their last encounter was so impactful. You see their friendship just breaking. It was so hurtful because all Clark had to do was be truthful. But Clark knew he couldn't be truthful with Lex because he can't trust Lex. Hashtag Michael Rosenbaum for Lex in the new DCU, you guys. But that's crazy, that the Man of Steel's completely been scrapped, and Henry Cavill is definitely out. But I really wanted to talk about something that was very interesting to me, you guys. Now that Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller did both appear in Peacemaker season 1 at the very end, is it favoritisms of James Gunn to keep the Suicide Squad, keep Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, keep Idris Elba as Bloodsport, John Cena as Peacemaker? Is it favoritisms? I don't think you pick and choose. You recast somebody or, a group, your main core, your Justice League characters. You recast everybody and you move forward. Because I do feel like, James Gunn did kind of, create this popular narrative of the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker. So those are his babies. But does James Gunn have it in him to tell John Cena, hey, John Cena, or, the meeting in person, unfortunately, we're going to be recasting and going in a different direction in this new age DC universe. And, Peacemaker 2 isn't happening. You know, you were wonderful in this role, but we're really moving forward. Superman's going to be a pivotal character moving forward. He's going to be the face of this, you know, this franchise, and these main core of Justice League characters are. We're moving on. Because I just don't see how that's fair. How you keep the Suicide Squad, you keep Peacemaker, you know, but you don't keep Henry Cavill's Superman, you don't keep Ben Affleck's Batman, whatever, or Jason Momoa's Aquaman. I just think that would be kind of crappy and play into the side of favoritisms with James Gunn. So let me know what you guys think about that, because that's very, very interesting. Also, it appears to be a leak of a brand new logo for DC Studios. You have Hal Jordan, you have Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, Superman, and who is the last character on there? Why am I drawing a blank? I think I named them all. I think I did name them all. But a lot of fans are like, wait a minute, that's Hal Jordan on there. Why is Hal Jordan? Are they not going to do John Stewart? Though I do think they should do a John Stewart, just like in the Justice League animated, you know, series. John Stewart and, you know, the Green Lantern Corps, that would be amazing. But like I said, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know the roadmap as of right now. Come January, everything will be laid out for everybody, and we'll know what's happening, what projects James Gunn is working directly on, like a Superman film, because he understands and he knows Superman is such a pivotal character in the DC brand, not the brand. He is ultimately the greatest superhero of all time, one of the most recognizable superheroes of all time. And James Gunn realizes that. Superman has not been utilized right since, I don't know, what? Smallville, or, you know, Superman and Lois, some people would say, or the Christopher Reeve films? You know, like, it's crazy. Like, Zack did his version of it. It was very dark, very depressing. You know, I'll say it wasn't very hopeful. That was the elements I was missing from Superman. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Brandon Routh did a fantastic job in Superman Returns. I love and appreciated what he did with the character. That was a continuation of the Christopher Reeve's Superman. You going crazy over there. But, you know, it's really, really exciting to see what is in store for this particular brand in this particular universe moving forward. And like I said, come January, everything will be flushed out. Everybody will know everything. And, you know, it's fans will be divided. Fans are already divided. Fans are already frustrated and upset, like I said. But, you know, this is definitely going to be a huge, massive responsibility of James Gunn and Peter Safran, because now they have to win over a whole new fan base. Like, people don't realize that. They have to win over a fan base now. They lost the Snyderverse. That's gone. That's being erased. So now they have to rebuild the image of these DC films and these DC shows, whatever that, you know, to be on the streaming services or not. But boy, oh boy, please post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Gal Gadot and Henry Cavill's cameo being cut from the Flash film. Do you think James Gunn is going to be keeping the Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, John Cena as Peacemaker? Please post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.